What's up, everybody? This is from the Depths Collectables coming at you with another toy haul. In this video, we're going to talk about the stuff we picked up in our last toy hunt and some stuff that we picked up while I was out and about and some pretty cool things that we picked up on clearance. So let's get into it. So let's start off this week's video with some of the stuff that I picked up on clearance this week. And this stuff is some of the stuff that I picked up off camera because, I was just at a random Walmart. I didn't expect to find anything. I really didn't find anything until we went to the back where they had the collectibles. They had a couple of Fantastic Four figures and they were on clearance. And this is the type of clearance that I was talking about, guys. These were $11 each. And that's the kind of price that I wanted to pay for these two figures. So I went ahead and picked up the Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic. I'm not big fans of these figures, but I have to get them because I already have Thing and Human Torch, so it completes the Fantastic Four from this wave. So I'm pretty happy about that. So it's a great find altogether. Here's something that I did not expect to find in the clearance section, and that is this Mandalorian figure. Now this thing was sitting in the clearance section at $12, so it had to come home with me. It's kind of crazy to see, guys, because I did not even see this figure sitting on the shelf in the regular toy aisle, let alone in the clearance section. So my girlfriend is the one that spotted this one, and I'm happy she did because it was just smack dab right in my face and I didn't even see it. So big shout out to her for seeing that, because this thing came home with me, and I'm gonna open it up because the card is all beat up and stuff. There's some tape on it and whatnot. The card is thrashed on all angles. There's some tape on the back. It's a mess. So this thing is gonna be released from its cardboard prison, and I'm gonna pose them with Grogu, take some pictures, post it up on my Instagram. So if you want to see any of that, guys, follow me on Instagram at From the Depths Collectables. I'll link it down here in the video, and I'll put it down in my description. So if you want to see anything like that, check me out on there. So moving on from the clearance stuff, but sticking with the Star Wars theme with this Bib Fortuna 3 3/4 inch figure from the Star Wars Vintage Collection. So this one was kind of an impulse buy. I was looking through the other 3 3/4 inch figures that they had there, and I was just like, why don't I just bring Bib Fortuna with me home? So that's really the only reason why I picked them up, guys. It was just one of those kind of impulse, might as well. I wasn't picking up anything else at the time, so I went ahead and picked them up and added them to this collection of Star Wars 3 3/4 inch I got going on. So next up on the Marvel Legends that we picked up this week is this figure of Wong. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to pick up anything else in the Multiverse of Madness wave, but Wong was lonely. He was the only Marvel Legend there at that Target, and I decided, hey, I don't see too many of him, might as well pick him up. So I went ahead, picked him up, brought him home with me. So he's going to go into the vault, with my other characters that I like that I don't really open up or anything like that. So this one is a very cool character to add to your collection, guys. So if you see him out there, pick him up. These are one of the ones that are actually pretty cool in this wave. So now here's something that we don't see every day. A what if zombie Captain America, and it was the only what if character that was there at that Walmart that we were at. So I decided, hey, pick him up. I already have one of these, but I decided, hey, I'll pick him up, take him out of the box, maybe touch him up, put some more blood on him, make him a little bit more bloody looking, a little bit more grotesque. It will look a little bit better. I don't like the blue that they use for the skin, but I understand why they use the blue for the skin. I might change it to, maybe a skin tone, or maybe like a, ghoulish green or something like that. It would look a lot cooler. So it's probably going to be something that I might throw onto the custom corner, or something I might do on my off time or something like that. Who knows? But it's altogether a very cool character to pick up and add to a collection. Alrighty, guys, let's wrap up this video with some McFarlane Toy goodness. Now this week I found something on my off time at a local Target, and I wasn't recording or anything, and that is this Soul Crusher. Now this is one of the new figures that are out in the Spawn waves that that McFarlane has coming out. It's a very cool figure, guys. It looks really awesome. It could pass as like a rat catcher custom. If you're really good at doing customs or something, you could probably use this for a rat catcher custom. So it's a very cool figure just to have all together. It does come with a couple of weapons, so if you need a couple of weapons for your DC Multiverse characters that actually need some weapons, this is the place to kind of go, guys. They scale obviously perfectly with the DC Multiverse, as they're made by the same company. So if you need some weapons, you need some kind of variety with those, you know, axes and swords that they keep giving, you know, Batman and, you know, all kinds of people, like, you know, Red Hood with a bunch of axes, you know, who ever heard of that? I know he had a couple axes in a couple of comics, but, you know, Red Hood needs his guns, guys. So if you need some guns, check out these Spawn characters, guys, because they come with butt tons of guns, especially that She Spawn. I'm looking for She Spawn, guys. Hopefully I find that. I really do like that character. I really do like the figure that's coming out. She comes with a bunch of weapons. It is a weapons palooza with that character, guys. So if you're looking for some guns, this is the way to go. It's a cool pickup and a very awesome character. Alright, last up is this DC Multiverse Swamp Thing. Now this Swamp Thing I had my eye on for a couple of weeks now, and you know, I just never pulled the trigger. I was just waiting for, you know, maybe a rainy day where I, you know, wasn't picking up anything, or I had a couple of extra bucks on me and I was going to pick them up. Now this week was that kind of week. Luckily we found one that didn't have a twisted broken back leg like the one we saw last week. That one was there, but I ended up picking the one that was not messed up. So this one's coming out of the box, guys. It's too big to put away. I need this guy out of the box. I need to, you know, hose him up, you know, put him with the big boys, my Bat figures, you know, the other big figures that I got going on. This one would fit in right there with the big boys. So it's a very cool figure to get. You know, if you're into the DC Multiverse line, guys, if you're into Swamp Thing, I suggest you pick this one up because it's a very cool looking figure. So that's the haul for this week, guys. It was another great haul and another great hunt. So what did you guys pick up this week? Let me know down in the comments down below, because you know I love hearing about what you guys pick up. You know, there is some really cool clearance stuff out there, guys, so let me know if you picked up anything on clearance. So with that being said, guys, like this video here and subscribe if you haven't already. We are very, very close to that 300 subscriber mark, and once we hit that 300 subscriber mark, we're going to do a 300 subscriber giveaway. But not only are we going to do the giveaway for the 300 subscriber mark, we're going to do the giveaway for the 200 subscriber mark that I did not have time to do because I got a little busy with work. So we're going to add them both together and do a double giveaway, so we're going to have 2 winners on that one. If you want to be involved, be sure to subscribe. And don't forget, guys, I'm from the Depths Collectables. We do all kinds of stuff here. We do toy hauls, toy hunts, toy reviews, and something we call the Custom Corner, where I go about customizing some of the figures that I pick up. So if you're interested in any of that, check out the other videos we got on this channel. Until next time, guys, from the Depths Collectables, out.